and felt less happy or joyous regarding herself. But see, that part of the media gets to ride freely without a correct assessment of the detriment that that might be having on little girls' mind as well. What's actually
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see. My chat just died on me. Almost finished bringing this up. My bad. My chat just died on me. Oh boy. There we go. I should be back up. Yay! Yay! It's something going on with Streamlabs, but let's go. Wait. All right, let's go.
two different generations. You have Pierce's generation, where women were more so known for being admired and respected, and you have Andrew's generation, which much more is this modern definition where it's anything but. Where young women today could just have many sexual partners as they want. They could be as free, as liberated as they want. They can live in their truth as much as they want, while at the same time promoting this men ain't ish.
Wait. Stop. For you to actually sit back and say that women, some kind of way, aren't still judged by their sexual partners. Women aren't still judged by who they like and don't like is bullshit. It has always been that way. Stop with the bullshit. You are capping. Take that shit off, because I guess you can keep it on because you capping. You are literally capping. Women have always been judged. Their value. Andrew actually said it going back to a time where their value is, or Pierce and Andrew both brought it up, their value is about who they slept with. That is dumbfounded. The problem that a lot of these guys have is women have choices. And I'm going to keep saying that because that's what the problem is. And they feel that they won't be chose. And what's ironic is that if a motherfucker like me can be chose, then you can too. You just have to have a better fucking attitude. But a lot of these motherfuckers don't have a good attitude. They don't fucking care. All they care about is when I need to be chose because reasons and all that other good bullshit. That's all it is. They're upset because they don't want to change anything about themselves. They want to sit back and say, "Oh, it's about looks," instead of actually examining who they are. Who are they? And what do they want? All they care about is, well, it's looks and I can't fix looks and I can barely fix looks, so yeah, I'm stuck with what I have. Like, that's all it is. And it's just so fucking stupid. And I don't know how to tell these guys. Like, I literally want to help a lot of these red pill guys. I really do. Because here's the thing. I've been there when I've been upset about not getting a woman, and yeah, I've been horny and my dick has been hard, but I've never just been angry, just mauling over the fact that I can't get the sex that I want. Like, COVID was a bitch. During a time when COVID was a bitch and I was working from home, oh, it was hard meeting people. But I didn't start getting all upset at women because I couldn't get the sex that I want. Like, that makes no sense at all to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. It just sounds like a lot of these guys are just hopelessly upset about shit that would actually just be better if they thought about how other people feel and I don't know, just have some fucking empathy. But a lot of these guys don't have empathy. And that's the problem. If they had empathy, then they wouldn't be stuck in this place of, oh, I'm so mad because I'm lonely. Empathy is a good fucking thing to have. Oh my God. It is an awesome thing to have because people like you when you have empathy. But let's continue.
Men are dogs. But if modern men today give criticism to that behavior and say, hey, listen, the way that this is coming across is going to lead to less marriages because you guys are of less marriageable material. We're signing.
Why does it, why, again, they only want marriages because they feel once they have a woman trapped, then she doesn't have any choice. We saw that with the Just Pearly Things video. They don't want to have a relationship where things are balanced and people have a choice of whether they want to continue the relationship or not. They want to have it where it's locked in. I don't have to try. And now, it's you have to listen to me no matter what. Like the fuck? But let's continue.
Up the same marriage contract as we did years ago, but for less valuable women than our forefathers did, or the men in Pierce Morgan's generation were exposed to. Then you get labeled anti-woman, then you get labeled misogynistic, when the funny shit is that there's women that promote the same thing of Andrew Tate's or myself's talking point as well. Truthfully, if you say...
Yeah! They're called pick-me's, motherfuckers. They called her pick-me's. That's the thing that happens. But, alright, let's go.
Sat down and you had a conversation with him and say, hey, listen, would you prefer a woman with 1,000 bodies or a woman with not even just virgin, let's say less than 5, which, should be some.
That makes no sense. Like, no woman is walking around with 1,000 bodies unless she's part of a lifestyle and you're not going to fuck with her. There are no women that's looking to settle down and have a nice family that has 1,000 bodies. That's just stupid. I know you think that women can get sex easier than men, which in some cases are true, but they're not walking around saying, I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you. You get some pussy. You get some pussy. You get some head. That's not what's happening with women. But because they can't see it, it's like fucking anti-sex objects persons permanence. I can't see you fucking me, so you must be fucking everybody else. It's like the fuck? I don't get it. Like, just because they're not sleeping with you doesn't mean that they're filling their holes with everybody else. They just don't like you. Let's go.
Somewhat normal in a young 20-year-old woman. Do you really think that he would equate the young 20-year-old with 1,000 bodies to the same thing of a woman with 5? No. But check this. Andrew Tate actually admitted, and I'm happy that Pierce Morgan pressed him on this particular topic because it allowed us to see Andrew's views on this platform. But Andrew admitted that some of his words were reckless and irresponsible. This is the same thing that I just said in a video that I uploaded entitled Live Streaming Killed the Manosphere. One of his comments said,
Yes, exactly. Oh my God. Are we going to have an arc where, oh my God, we're going to have an arc where the video essayist on the manosphere side is going to go against the fucking live streaming debate bros on the manosphere side? Oh my God. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Like, yeah. That is an arc that's going to happen. How dare you? Like, oh God, and I have to capture this picture. Like, oh man. Like, these guys are just live streaming killed the manosphere because we get on live stream and talk shit because we don't know what to say because we're like irredeemable assholes and have no social skills and we don't think about the shit we say. We just bluster. Yeah, sure, it did. Video killed the radio star, right? Hold on. Oh shit, that is fucking awesome. But let's continue.
Actually, in the beginning of all of this, I didn't actually play it because I thought I was going to get the video demonetized. As Andrew was talking about men with depression. And at a way lower level of influence, he articulated that he doesn't believe that mental health issues or depression actually exist. And I think that that is super dangerous. There's some men out there whose brains are sick. Similar to if you get pneumonia, your lungs get sick, but they're in a mental health crisis where their mind is sick and they need intervention from professionals in order to get them in a better stage of life. If I was to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with Andrew, I bet you that'd be one of the statements that he would walk back. But again, you can say these type of things when you have no degree or level of influence, when only a couple of people are listening to you. You can gain a certain niche or an audience within the things that you're saying. But once you get mainstream like that, components of your message.
So it's true about what they say. Andrew Tate actually grew too quickly, too fast. And that's basically what happened. He grew too quickly, too fast. And he fucked up. And I'm sorry, he should have known the shit he was saying. He's just saying. No, he grew too quickly, too fast, and now he's fucked up. But let's continue. This is almost over.
Have to be articulated extremely well because people will make life decisions based off the things that you say. And if a young man is mentally not there anymore and he needs help and he thinks that that's the solution, then it may lead to him not ever getting help for a serious medical condition. All in all, I think for people that hate Andrew Tate already are going to side with Peace Morgan here, and those that ride for Andrew Tate are going to side with Andrew. I just hope.
I mean, it's just telling that both of these peoples are pieces of shit. I don't know what else to say. Both of these people are pieces of shit. It's just that Piers made Andrew look like a fucking fool above anything. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. It was just funny watching. I'll be honest with you. Very funny watching. But anyway, do what you need to do. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good shit. We're trying to hit 800 by Halloween. 800 subscribers by Halloween. This is Halloween. Okay. I'm not. All right. Like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. And cut this video segment here. Alright. I'm gonna run. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go piss. I'll be back. now. I'm coming back now. Bring my chat back up. For some reason, the chat got disconnected. Oh, man. You know what's bad when I think about it is, like, these motherfuckers have platforms, and I we live in a place where so many people are siloed off out of different information, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to deal with shit like this because it's weird to an extent because basically so many people are like with the last video. It's like when if you believe in Andrew, you believe in that part of Andrew. Like no, like you can just think both people are just trash. That's a thing that can happen, and yeah, I think both of these people are trash. Yes, I have HBO Max. Here, let's do this. You guys can't do it. HBO Max is a sponsor that we have. And yeah, where is that at? So he popping up. There we go. There we go. If you actually want to help out the channel, go ahead and hit that HBO Max. Yeah, there we go. I have one more video that I want to get to today. It's a little bit on the longer side, but yeah, my fucking tooth is acting the fuck up, and yeah. All right, let's get back to these videos, and yeah. By the way, I'm just running like I'm doing a Sunday gaming because usually I don't stream on Sundays. I have company. But when people are out of town, I might as well play. Let's go. Tooth. All right, so let's do this last little video, and all right, so I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. When I do videos, I tend to not be too much of a dick, right? Not too much of a dick. But what I do is generally I make a video, put my honest opinions out, and what's interesting is where how a creator chooses to respond to me. Now, this is actually a creator where I made a video about, and they actually chose to respond to me in the comment section. And I'm pretty cordial. I I don't take back what I said because I truly mean it, but I tend to kind of lay off of them. But I kind of had this is a video that I had to actually address because it just seems so fucking weird to actually put this shit out there. All right. Maybe I would actually agree or disagree to what's being said in this video. So, shall we?
So, someone sent me a video request on Twitter to overview a video.
Motherfucker, you not that smart. And clean up your shit. Either cut the shit down, shave the shit off, or comb it out. Like, I'm sorry, like, I fucking shave because my shit comes in patchy. So I don't give a fuck about shaving or not. But like, no, dude, you gotta be more neat and all together. Oh, okay, let's go. I'm tired of saying this shit too. All right, let's go.
Of an interview with this woman named Superhead. I'm vaguely familiar with her. I know she dated some rapper at some point in time. That's how culturally ignorant I am. If I really cared enough to do research into her, I could probably find out more, but I'm really not. I'm more interested in what she's saying here, which I actually saw the video a minute ago. I say a minute ago, it was like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, okay.
Okay. I wonder. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let's deal with. You know what? I'm actually gonna be very upfront with you guys. If your dick is the size of 5 to 7 inches, you have a normal sized penis. It can please most women. Some women you may have to have a little bit more to please, but it's okay. Um, it's fine. And you know what? When you're just talking about intercourse, uh, time frame for males to have intercourse and reach climax is usually about 3 to 5 minutes. Women about 7 to 15 minutes. Maybe you shouldn't fear having sex with a woman. You should fear being selfish and them thinking that you're a bad lover. Your equipment size doesn't matter unless you have a micro penis, or in a lot of cases, huge penis. It doesn't matter. So this fear that he's about to speak to is just a fear made up in your head because you watch too much porn. Women don't care about that shit. They care about how you make them feel. They care about if you light up all of their senses, not just the clitoris. And pay attention to the clit. All right. I'm tired of it. Yeah, sure. I shouldn't be giving all this advice away. But let's go.
And then I actually checked my Twitter DMs for once, and someone asked me to do it, and I was like, okay. So, the title of this video, at least on World Star Hip Hop, is If Your Penis is 6 inches, it's small. Most men have small penises, it isn't satisfying anymore.
So, she's a size queen. She's a size queen. Okay? She's a size queen. Why does that even bother you? I'm okay. All right. Okay. Sure. If in this, like, the argument is already phallic. Okay, no, because if most men have a 6 inch penis, that's not small. That's average. Okay. All right. Let's go.
She says she wants all men to hear this. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. As a PSA, I don't know what the flip we're supposed to do with that information. Let's, just for sake of conversation,
ignore it! Fucking ignore it! Don't judge yourself by somebody else's expectations of how big your penis should actually be. There are plenty of women who wince at taking an average sized penis. Even after you lube them up and got them excited. They enjoy that. They feel it. I without talking too much shit, I know some women that would be fine with an average sized penis. Crimson hit this whole thing too, where I knew somebody in a lifestyle 10 years ago, and she was in a lifestyle. She was somebody who literally was a swinger. And you know what she told me when I had some questioning? Like, she's like, no, you have an average sized penis. You actually I enjoy having sex with you. And this is somebody that was in a lifestyle. Somebody who sees a lot of penises. And it was fine. They enjoyed my penis that I gave them. It is not anything that... Don't listen to size queens. But let's go.
And actually reference what is a 6-incher. Okay, give me one moment. So, as it turns out, right, you go.
Oh my God, he's got the tape measure.
It's about.
Oh my God.
So 6 inches, of course, ignoring the metal part, obviously. So this is 6 inches, right? Which is which is quite a thing, right? Could you if you imagine this in you know in
Wait, what is it?
in penile form,
Oh,
this is pretty hefty son of a gun, right? And what Superhead is supposed to be telling us, which is why I actually find this conversation rather hilarious. She's telling us that in a world,
if you find it hilarious, why are you making a video about it? Like, this is showing that you have a problem with it. You feel that it's a problem, and you're just, I can't. I don't understand. Like, if a woman told me that shit, I'd laugh at her and stick my dick down her throat 8 inches. Like, the fuck? Like, I know I joke about having a 13-inch penis, and I don't. It's only 11. But like, for real, you're making a 23-minute video about this shit. I know I'm not any better because I'm responding to the shit, but like, I just can't. I can't. I, yeah, we know. I, I I know, and like, I don't want to come down like I'm just like, oh, you stupid for this shit. But it's like you're letting somebody who is, in a sense, belittling you for something that you can't control, dictate the terms of how you feel about yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. But let's go.
where women can get off to fingering themselves. Look at your fingers, right?
Like, wait. Women can get off with fingering themselves and you fingering them too. Like, I have never met a woman who, if I made them feel good, made them orgasm with my penis, my tongue, my fingers, or for this example, I'm just going to say my fingers, my tongue, or a toy that have after I've inserted myself into them, they said, "Oh no, I'm not gonna fuck you anymore just because we didn't do it as much as I want to." I've never met a woman like that, and you can kind of figure these women out before you actually have sex with them. I've never had that experience. If I've had that experience, I don't sleep with that woman again. I'm sorry. It's wait. I just made you come like 3 times. And you didn't fuck me long enough with your penis inside of my vagina enough. Okay, cool. You've gotten enough of my penis inside of your vagina. I would rather take a woman who would have fun laying next to me and just fucking touching me than somebody that's like, oh, I want your dick. Wait, okay, what about my dick do you want? I want it inside of me for an hour. Like, a lot of these people who say that shit don't understand. Sex causes friction. After about 10 to 15 minutes, having sex, just intercourse, is no longer fun unless you're using a ton of lube. And in rare cases where a somebody with a vagina is on the other side of that spectrum, it's not as fun as people think it is. But let's continue.
Women can get off to the fingering themselves, right? This is too small. Fingers can get them off. This is too small.
I don't think he understands how. That's not how clicks work, dogs. That's not how clitorises work. That again, you're letting somebody else set the standard of what you should judge yourself by. I have no words. I have no words. But let's go. And look, he think got it. Like no, you don't. You don't got it, man. You don't have it. You are far from having it. That's the last thing that you have. You don't have. Okay, let's go. It's really, if sex was only the only topic in your relationship, is a waste of time anyway. It's just if just want to fuck with girls, why even care? As if there aren't enough women on this planet. It's child no lie. If you only care about getting your nut off with a woman and fucking, that's it. Then why should you care? You get intimate. You get her to the point where hey, I want your penis. once you give her your penis and it's not satisfying to her, then you be like, okay, cool, that's fine, bye. Like, you can literally run that game. As a matter of fact, a lot of guys run that game. They only care about themselves. But if you actually care about pleasing a woman, and first, if she has that stance, you're not going to please her. I'm sorry, you're not going to please her. She's not going to be the one that she's going to feel pleased about with you and what you give her. That's just not going to happen. But let's go.
So let's see what she has to say.
Slut shaming is born in the insecurities of men, and your insecurities are born in your penises and your wallet size.
And then she lost me. Slut shaming is born in the insecurity of men. It is. It is. That it goes without saying. And remember I was saying, and early in the stream I was saying about how there are people who, for lack of a better term, are pieces of shit. And them being pieces of shit lets you know that maybe you shouldn't chase after them or be like, no, like, I am a broke bastard. I barely make my bills. I work for a living. I'm trying to do this Twitch, YouTube thing where I can actually get more funds to help support myself. But I still date. If you as a guy meet a woman who thinks in order to get with her, you need to spend money on her and you need to woo her and wow her outside of how you treat her, then you probably shouldn't be fucking that woman. I'm going to be very honest with you. There was this cool-ish chick that she had some big old titties. Like, unbelievably big titties. But the fact that she expected to be wined and dined and wowed, when I'm not about that life. I'm about, hey, let's spend time together. Let's get to know each other. Let's touch on each other. Like, I had to stop fucking with her. And yeah, she had some big old titties. She had some, delicious titties. But she just wasn't my fucking type. Because she wanted a lifestyle of partying and drinking what they get handed. Okay, I'm not going to go into the drink. But like, that's not me. That's not who I want. And that's not the type of woman that I want. Yeah, it's cool to actually want to go out and spend time with each other and shit like that. But if you think that I have to woo you and wine you and dine you for you to actually get to know me and be somebody that works for me, no. Bye. Bye, Felicia. But let's go.
It will never cease to amaze me how a woman could have so much sex with so many men and then still have such a rudimentary understanding of us, right?
But you're talking about one of the exceptions, not the rule. And I would argue that the people that she was sleeping with pushed this toxic ass idea of what a man's supposed to be. Can't you see that? Let's go.
Insecurities don't stem from your penis and wallet size. They stem from the fact that it's not enough for women, stupid. You're insecure because you don't think that it's enough. You are unsure, that's what the word means, that you have enough to satisfy some other person, particularly a woman. They don't have enough money for women. Their dicks are too small for women.
Some women. Some women. Like, you don't get that? It's some women? Alright, let's go. Let's go.
That's why they're insecure.
Because honestly, and I'm gonna be super frank here, I never heard a big dick man with not just big dick energy, not just BDE, but a man who's well endowed. I've never seen a well endowed man call a woman a whore.
I have to do the same stupid look too. Yeah, no, they do. They do. They don't do it to your face, but they do.
I mean, assuming that your life experience is true. I have. So, I don't, like, so what difference does it make? I I've never seen it. I have. Well, anecdotal experience. What her point is that men only need to put down women because they feel bad about themselves. And while there might be true to that statement, what she's trying to lead with is absolutely nonsensical. I mean, absolutely nonsensical.
Okay.
It's always the men who can't handle a sexually advanced woman in the bedroom.
I don't really think.
Okay. Look, if I can't handle you, teach me. The fuck? Okay, let's go.
That's ever been young men's issue is that the sexual sensation itself is the problem. As in, a woman who's really good at having sex is a problem. I don't think that's the issue. The issue is for her to get to that point without you would require her of having sex with lots of different men. That means when she gets to you, there is a perception, there is an assumption that her ability to pair bond would be severely weakened due to the fact that sex does not hold the same intimacy for her as it would for you.
Stop with this pair bond bullshit. What makes people like you is the fact that they like you. Pair bond is bullshit. I'm sorry. And then that shit runs out after a while. No matter if they've had sex with you once, twice, or if they've only had one dick in their life. Oxycontin builds up in your system when you don't give a fuck about it anymore. But sure, pair bonding, right? Pair bonding, right? Let's continue.
Now, the truth, now it could be true either way it goes. I would imagine that it is mostly true either way it goes, but men are a bit different in this regard than women, which isn't to say that men should be promiscuous. They shouldn't. I don't know why we accept that men should be promiscuous. It's ridiculously moronic, but tabling that discussion for another time. The long and short of it is, it's not women who are sexually advanced that's the problem.
I wonder if he knows he said the long and short of it. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go.
It's how she became sexually advanced is the problem. And the assumption is that she will be a disloyal individual. That's the issue. If a woman was a virgin and you only had sex with her, and over time she got really good at having sex, nobody's going to be upset about that. Not one person. The problem is you have to actually invest in that person. And everybody seems to have a problem with that.
Okay.
When a woman is able to...
Wait, I'm sorry.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Okay. If you haven't had sex with a lot of people, and a woman hasn't had sex with a lot of people, then they don't understand their body. They don't understand what they like unless it's been a lot of experimentation. But a lot of these red pill motherfuckers, they don't want to experiment. They want to just, no, you're just going to be what I want you to be, and we're not going to try anything different. Well, except for if I want to try different with you and another woman. Like, the fuck? That's it. That's all they want to try. But let's continue.
To discern better, she's able to make more acute decisions, which means that a lot of men are going to be rejected because now she's seen more penises. She's seen small ones, large ones, fat ones, skinny ones. She's seen brown ones, yellow ones, black ones, white ones, pink ones. I'm not done. She's seen circumcised.
She's talking about her own experiences, and she's trying to like they're both doing the same thing. If you ever caught that, trying to imply one standard for women and apply it across the board. That's not the thing that happens everywhere. Just like he's trying to handle his standard and try to apply it across the board for all men. I personally don't care. As long as a woman isn't spreading STIs and she's playing safe, I don't care. Dude, I would want somebody that has a lot of experience pleasing my penis than somebody who doesn't know shit. But a lot of these guys, they don't understand that shit. But let's go.
Uncircumcised, she's seen low-hanging balls, she's seen high-hanging balls, she's seen hairy ones. Okay, all right, so she's seen all the penises, right?
And thus, with such a statement, she has indeed confirmed that the sexual experiences of which she is commentating on are of an incredibly promiscuous woman. And honestly, I think we can probably end the video here. Like, this is not worth a discussion, because a woman that's been this promiscuous
says this in the video, in 6 minutes into a 23-minute video. Let's go.
Having high expectations or higher standards of the men to pleasure her only hurts her. First of all,
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Oh shit. A woman having higher standards of a man pleasuring her only hurts her. What? Okay. Okay.
What? How? Why?
Okay, sure, dog. Sure. Let's yeah, you're
do
right.
you guys actually want to be with women that are incredibly promiscuous? Because typically, what gets a woman to being incredibly promiscuous is never a good thing. Most women don't come from great homes and then think to themselves, I'm going to go have a whole bunch of sex with a lot of different men because I don't care. It's either peer pressure.
Wait. Does he not know that women like to have sex? Does he not realize what women like to have sex, dog? That's a thing that happens. I Okay, sure. Let's go.
That gets into that. It's either them being restricted when they were growing up and they weren't able to actually understand the importance of sex. They just were told to fear it until they finally feel the pleasure of it, and they just lose their minds because they never understood that with great power comes great responsibility. Still ain't a good thing for them to go crazy like that.
It's not a fucking mutant power. It's sex. Wait, what? With great power it comes from. It's not a fucking, X gene. It's sex. I guess it is an X gene, but you know what I mean. X chromosome. But it's sex, dog. It's sex. Okay. All right, let's go.
Or sometimes they were sexually assaulted, and in order to reclaim the control they feel over their body, they purposely choose to put themselves in dangerous situations with new men and have a lot of sex to reclaim whatever feeling or whatever security they lost after being assaulted that way.
Did he just say women are whores because they've been raped? Wow. Wow, okay. I don't even know. Wow. That took a dark turn. Okay.
Either way it goes, whether it's them trying to find some type of self-esteem or comfort in the attention and validation of men, women being this promiscuous never comes from a good place. I've probably only ever seen one woman in the history of my entire tenure on this planet of Earth that ever said that she has sex with men because she understands it makes them feel good.
Then you haven't talked to many women. You haven't talked to many women. That's the thing. You haven't talked to many women. That's the problem. You haven't talked to any women, and that's a slight on you, not on women, dog. But let's go.
And even then, that's kind of only half of her motivation, not the entirety of it.
What's
And
the other
I only
half?
saw that woman on the internet. I didn't actually meet that woman. Most women aren't altruistic.
Oh, okay. Talking to a woman means see her on the internet. I can't. I can't. Like, dude, talking to a woman means speaking with her on the internet. I can't. I can't. Like, what the fuck, man? Let's go.
In their dispensation of sex. They're not having sex because they know it feels good to men. They're doing it because it feels good to them. Which, again,
Why wouldn't you want to have sex because it feels good to you? What the hell? Okay. Wow. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. All right, let's
kind
go.
of reduces men to kind of walking dildos, which, ironically, is the same sexual objectification they rage against. So they're hypocrites too. They're just morally dubious individuals. So her opinion of her saying that sex...
If you think that you can only offer a woman your dick, and that's the only value that you can offer her, then you have an issue. I don't know, like, wow. This shit is making my tooth hurt even worse because he is just that fucking dumb. Okay, alright. Wow, okay.
isn't enough. I believe it. And maybe it ain't enough. But honestly, I don't want to be with a woman like her to begin with, so...
Cool. So why would you have a fucking 23-minute video talking about how you upset because your dick ain't 6 inches? Like, what the fuck? Why? Why does it matter? I don't get it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, neither the two shall meet. And it's not going to make her happy in the future, so ultimately the person she really hurts more than anyone in this scenario is herself. The irony here is that she doesn't realize it. Anyway, I guess we can keep going.
But now what she has is this great income.
Okay, so we realized that the point of the video was already over. But yeah, you just about to shit on us some more because of reasons. Let's go.
She has this discernment. Educated women are able to make more educated decisions.
Yes.
When women are able to make more educated decisions, more men get rejected. It's that rejection the male ego cannot.
Okay, so that's partially true. More men get rejected, but some of the other men gets accepted. And again, it's not about always the looks, or it's about the big dick size or the big wallet size. No, it's not about that. Again, as somebody who is in the lifestyle, there are choices that you can actually, there are things that people actually, how do I say it? You never know what you like until you actually start experimenting with shit. You can say, I want this big 6'4", 13-inch penis motherfucker. And you get that, and women have an issue with that. When they can meet somebody that can meet them mentally or emotionally. Like, that's the thing that happens. But again, somebody who is one of these motherfucking incels don't understand that. But let's go.
Stand.
Now, here's the interesting part about this, which is actually really remarkable. I think a lot of people don't understand this element of rejection. The people that get upset from being rejected are either people that have been rejected too much or people who've been rejected too little. It's typically an extreme that gets you here.
The people that get rejected or upset are people that, for some reason, like, it's true, but it's not true. There are people that don't get rejected at all, so you're not used to it. And some people that all the time gets rejected, but you can get rejected a lot and still not be upset about the shit. But let's go.
But if you're here in the middle, if you're normal, you just had, well, as men, you actually end up getting rejected sexually by women a lot before you get accepted. It's just kind of par for the course. But the people that do have an ego about themselves, the men that can't handle rejection, are typically the men that haven't been rejected.
Wait. Does he really think that a lot of men get rejected? Like, what standard is he going by? Like, I don't get that part. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're quote unquote shooting your shot at everything and everyone, of course you're going to be rejected a lot because you just feel like you just throwing a fucking net out there for no fucking reason. It's just oh goddamn childish. But let's go.
Did before. It's like telling a spoiled kid that they can't have ice cream when they want to have ice cream. Those are the men that can't handle rejection. Ironically, you've kind of flipped the script. It's actually Super Chad and Tyrone, who have always had a whole bunch of sex, being rejected, that gets the rough male ego, oh, you can't do this to me! It's not normal men that get rejected who operate like that. And if they do get to that point, it's probably because they've been rejected a ridiculous amount of time, so much so that it's just aggravating and frustrating. But
so you bitches, it's your fault. You're rejecting a kind-hearted, slovenly, piece of shit guys who are angry at everything, and because you don't want to give them any cooch, then they have a right to go do stuff like shoot up yoga studios because their feelings are hurt. Fuck out of here, dude. Let's go.
But the thing that's goofy to me is the fact that no one likes being rejected.
Which is why there are incels in the world who are beating, raping, murdering, and deforming women.
No, it's definitely not the abusive men that women pick. It's the incels that they don't pick.
It's both! It's fucking both! Okay. He did not just say that. No, none of these incels are not doing shit. It's both. Wow. And like, tell you a secret. Tell you a secret. If you abuse people because they're not giving you what you want, you're abusive. I know, hard to believe, right? Hard to believe. But let's go.
who are able to do these intimate partner violence.
Again, we have reality where we see these incel guys doing this shit. Like, does he not get that, we. But again, people like him, they are literally just, well, I don't see it, so it's not happening. Like, wow. Wow. How many guys have actually killed the girl because they were rejected? Okay, all right, let's go.
I understand it's a bit more complex than that, but I mean, if they're incels and they're not being picked by women, how are they able to beat them and murder?
What? Wait, what? So does he think that motherfucking Elliot Rogers was just like, or whatever the fuck that dude name is, was in a relationship with the people that he hurt and killed? Like, the Manasseh? Like, we have Okay. Okay. I'm struggling, guys.
And rape them in intimate partner relationships if they're not intimate partners.
I'm struggling. I'm really struggling.
You're not going to answer it because you don't know what you're talking about, so.
Because they're being rejected. The male ego is dangerous and it cannot handle rejection. So therefore, ergo, if a woman is shamed, sexually shamed, it makes her not want to exercise her right to gain the same sexual education that men get.
I believe you mean sexual opportunity. I find it ironic that the type of men you're describing...
Like, when he thinks he got it, he does his fake-ass posh accent. And no, dog, you're not... No, no. That's not how that works. That's not how any of it works. Okay. All right, let's go.
Are not incels. The type of men you're describing are the men that are equally as promiscuous, which just makes no sense. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. And
bullshit. I can't keep doing this. Like, this is just bullshit. You are literally saying that, because they don't fit what I think is right, then they can't be the true thing. He is no true Scotsman, no true Scotsmaning incels. Where we literally have it, where they have manifestos about how they can't get a women and how the women have too many power and when. We literally have their words. And some of them stay still alive. We literally have what they're saying. You are lying right now, my man. You are lying. You're lying. You are lying. They are incels. But, that doesn't fit your narrative as much as you think it does. And so you feel that you have to lie. But we know what's going on. We actually have what they're saying. But let's go.
And it's hilarious to me that the only reason you are allowed to speak is because you're a promiscuous woman. It's incredible. Like, the only reason people care about anything you have to say is because you've had sex with a lot of men, and those men you happen to have sex with were popular and had some...
Alright, I'm done. Done. Like, fuckers like this, I just can't. Because all they worried about is victim, hurt. I don't get the people to touch my pee-pee as much as I want to. This man cried for like 3 years talking about he was a virgin. And I just didn't have enough energy to care. And right now, I don't have enough energy to care right now. I don't. My motherfucking mouth is hurting. This motherfucker is on here. I just don't care. I don't. Like, share, subscribe, and all that other good shit. Don't be an asshole like this. Don't be this asshole. who is so upset that women won't touch his pee-pee that he sits back and denies reality. Because he's a child. But anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, and all the other good shit. Thank you for watching this video clip. And yeah. Okay, so I'm done for right now, guys. My motherfucking mouth is hurting. I am going to go take some Tylenol and probably lay down for a little bit. I want to thank everybody who's watched today. And remember everything. Remember. Touch titties. Always with consent. And yeah. See you guys next time. I want to say thank you to everybody who decided to watch this video. I want to send a special shout out to my patrons and Twitch subscribers. You guys help me make this channel better. And I want to say, enjoy the show.